Hello and welcome to the show. It's me, your favorite person. And the day has finally arrived. Slay the Spire 2 is finally out. Now, I have a confession to make. When the release date, I actually got very little sleep. And there was also a bizarre update the day before. So I was very tired. And the videos I recorded, I was not particularly happy with. So I actually uploaded one of them. I rewatched it, wasn't happy with the quality of it, and I've decided to take it down. And this is going to be act as my first new Slay the Spire content, my first non-bizarre content as well. I really hope to have a good amount of variety on this channel. I think it will be very healthy for me as well as prevent me from getting burnout or potentially losing interest entirely, and then having an audience that are disappointed when I stop playing. So instead, I'm going to be playing whatever I want, which is primarily the Bizarre, but it's also Slay the Spire too. So we're going to start on my first and favorite hero. We're already at Ascension 2, so I've already had a couple runs with her. So far, I've been loving this game. I think all the changes, just about, are really good, and I have very little criticism at all. Okay, we have the beautiful Meow, and we're going to be taking some of our opening starts. So, obtain a random rare card. Don't like this start. Choose one of two colorless cards to add to your deck. Note, it doesn't say rare, so it might be common, uncommon, probably not rare from my understanding. Obtain 2 random relics, good start. Add an additional strike and defend to your deck. Oh my god. No. No, I'm not doing that. I guess we're taking this. Okay, production seems really good. Flash of Steel is okay. I'll take a production. I think energy is a lot more harder to come by in this, especially on the Silent, where she has so much draw. Okay, and let's just try and work out where we're gonna go. I normally try and find as many combats and elites as possible. Mainly, I just try and use elites as my sort of run by. I think this is good over here, because this has a lot of sort of pivot points. So I can go here, like this way, which is all sort of combats. Go here, and if I'm feeling weak, I can sort of go off this way, and same over here, and same over here. Even same over here as well. Alright, so this is actually really good. And what's the boss? I don't actually know what the bosses are, so oh well. Alright, I'll make it off this way. Okay, we're against the newly designed slimes, which I really like. Go 2 strikes here, 1 strike over here, and a little damage over here. So the starting deck is actually still the same. She still has the full 10 strikes and defends, which I do think is too many. I've actually done stuff in the past where I've removed 1 defend on silent runs, and I feel like it just plays a lot better, especially in Slay the Spire 1, which actually felt quite weak compared to the other heroes. I think she was the weakest one in my opinion, which is a shame because she is my favorite. What's this? Oh, Slime draws a card now. Oh, that's sick. Okay, using that extra energy very well. Alright, we'll full defend, deal some damage in turn. And get a little bit more damage. Cool. Alright, gain some more. Explosive potion, nice. Ooh, Waylay Plans is strong, but it's very slow. Blade Dance, very relevant line of text here. Exhaust. Without it, Blade Dance is really strong. With it, I think it's still very good. The first time you play it, very strong. I'm gonna take it. I like Blade Dance. Shiv's was one of my favorite builds back in the day. And back in the day, it was also basically you played Shiv's because Blade Dance was broken. Not because Shiv's was good. One of the best things they've done in this game is they've increased the card count by a lot. By what feels like at least double. And I think that's going to be leading to really good, rich, and deep gameplay. Because I think before, stuff like, what do you call it? I'm going to use this. Shiv builds felt very repetitive, especially when you had like 6 of the same card in Blade Dance. Alright. I also think the combat seem like they do more damage and have more health. And so do you. So it's kind of, well, I guess you still have the same amount of health. But I kind of like that change. Flechettes, they've buffed it by 1 damage. So it's even better than before. Because before, it took a lot more to sort of become a decent card. Normally it was like pretty much upgrade debt for the most part. Okay. I guess we'll do this, this, and this. Alright. Taking a bit of damage. Production not doing so well so far. That's alright. Alright, 6 damage. We're all good. And 5 damage. Cool. Good kill. What do we have? Ooh, Sly. So Sly is a new keyword. Whenever you discard it, you actually get to cast it. So think about Tactician. Dagger Spray's back. Pretty solid card. So gain 1 dexterity, gain 4 thorns. We do not have much dexterity. We do have a production, which might be able to help. Sorry, I said dexterity. Much discard. Dagger Spray is just solid. I guess this kind of works towards sort of AoE by giving us Thorns. Thorns 4 is actually quite a bit. I'm going to take it because it's a new card. Okay. Production. Alright. So definitely going here first. So 8 damage there. Production here. 6. We can take 2 and deal 12. Okay, feeling pretty good. Opponent's going to take 8 damage from the Thorns. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, this is playing very well. Okay, we get Tangled, so our attacks cost 1 more. Which is fine, because we're going to be full blocking anyway. Here we go. And kill. Perfect. We find some more Sly cards, which I don't think I'm too interested in without getting more discard. So instead, I'm going to take Piercing Wail, which doesn't work with Dexterity gain, but that's okay. Okay. I will lead on this guy. So this is going to deal 20 damage for 1 energy. Pretty good. Play this, and play this. So this guy is going to give us some, I think it's called Strangle, which is very scary. Constrict, rather. So we take 3 damage at the end of our turn. So we kind of want to prioritize killing this guy, in my experience. Ooh, insane that. I think I want to do this because it reduces more damage. Okay, we got 12. Okay, we'll just full block. Okay, the 4 Forms is actually doing a lot of work. Okay. And don't forget about the damage. Okay, we're getting a lot of slimes. Now I have 6 Constrict, which is quite a bit. Oof, I don't like this. Okay, I might use a potion here. Yeah. Alright. There we go. And we should be able to kill tomorrow. Oh, we lose the Constrict once it dies. Didn't realize that. Okay, that's really good to know. Guess in the past I must have only killed... left him for last. Cunning Potion. Okay, so 3 upgraded Shivs, so that's 18 damage. Precision Cut, deal 13 damage, 2 less for each upper card in your hand. Leg Sweeps back. Interesting. I don't like how detailed the bottom half of her foot is, but that's okay. She really looks like she's just kind of trying to show, like... this is me showing my dog whenever I step in his shit when he poos inside. Look at this! Look what you did! Alright, so this costs 2 less damage for each other card in the hand. So if we normally go down to like 2 cards in hand, it's going to be what, 9 damage? That still seems pretty good. I'm going to go Blade Dance, just because more Shivs is more good. There's some really good payoffs for it. Okay, production. Yeah, we'll just use this immediately, I think. And so this guy has slow, so every card I play, 10%, they take 10% more damage, which is really, really strong. So I'll go here, 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 and I'm going to be using these as well. Cool. 12, 13, 12. Amazing. So we did about 80 damage or so. Pretty good. Alright. 15 more damage. And we'll just pass the turn. Shall we begin? Okay. Do this. 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 Oh, I forgot about the Sly immediately. I've just been hardcasting it, forgetting about it. Amazing. So I'll do this first. Dealing 9, and then 4 after. Okay, we'll just block here. Okay, so we're taking 11 damage. That's A-okay by me. And we'll kill. Nice. And get some regen. Vaja is so good. Okay. Finisher seems amazing. Follow through. So the new one, basically deals 6 damage to all. But if you played a skill as your last card, apply 1 week to all enemies. So pretty good. I'm going to take Finisher though. We need the payoff for these shivs we're throwing at our opponents. Upgrades. What's the upgrade for this? 6 thorns. Weird. Neutralize is always a very solid upgrade. Finisher is okay. 7 damage. Pretty good. Production. Oh, doesn't have exhaust. That seems really good. Ooh. I guess we need a little bit more draw before we do that, though. Because I think we might... A lot of the time, it's kind of letting us play 1 extra card, because we draw 5 per turn. So if this is in our hand, we're only using 1 of the 2 energy, which isn't actually that good. We might want like more card selection than that. I'm going to neutralize, I think. Just for a bit more survivability. And go for another elite. Okay. We have a bunch of Blade Dancers and a Finisher. You'd love to see it. What does this do again? 5 regen? Yeah, we'll have 5 regen now. Okay, so go here. Damage, damage, damage. Here. Damage, damage, damage. Here. Kill. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the regen potion. That's okay. I could have save scummed, but I'm not that kind of guy. Okay, it looks like we're going to just use this and say go. Okay, Infection. With a very upsetting border. Alright, and this was I was talking about before. So we have 21 damage. So I guess I'll go for the highest HP guy here. Go 5 damage here. I guess the regen was fine after all. Getting a lot of these guys in our hand now. Okay, this is deals 0 damage, great. 21 damage. Yeah. For a brief second I was like, oh no, I miscounted, but no, we're good. 8 damage. Perfect. Okay, defend. Discard. Neutralize. How much damage? We're taking 13 damage. So we don't need to neutralize over there. We can go over here. I don't think this guy will, like, put a infection 2 times in a row. I think they alternate. Yeah, it looks like they do. Alright. Okay. Perfect block again. But we're getting way more infections now. Alright, 14. I'll go here. And we'll take a little bit extra damage. I probably actually should have full blocked. Never mind, that was a good play. No, it didn't matter, we should have full blocked. Okay, we get Stable Serum. Oh, that's a potion. It looks like a relic. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Ooh, 2 turns is a long time. Eternal Feather, back from Slay the Spire 1. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3. That's really nice. Okay. Untouchable. Flick Flack. This is a little bit tricky. I don't think we want another Piercing Wail. I don't think we want a Flick Flack. I guess I'll go Untouchable. We don't have enough discard though. I don't like getting Payoffs before we get, because this is bad by itself. I think I'm going to skip. Alright. Get Mercury Grass, sure. And I think we'll go another Campfire. And we'll go Upgrades. Yeah, Upgrade sounds good. And I think I'm going to go Finisher now. With a little bit more damage. Go this way. Okay, against the Big Bird. Who I think this is kind of like the new Gremlin Knob. Because he's got scaling. But at the end of each turn it gains 1 strength. Alright. I'll go deal 24 damage. Sounds good. And I guess we just double block. I'll throw the poison actually. Yeah, alright. I probably should have used Piercing Wail actually. Okay. seems pretty good against this multicast attack, though we do not have any defensive cards in hand. So this. Can we kill? Oh, looks like we can. Nice. Strength Potion, good. Gremlin Horn, back from STS1. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy, draw a card. Very strong 2 lines of text. Deal 1 additional damage for each card you've drawn this combat. We don't actually have any draw. We only have the base draw, which is not enough. Though I feel like this is probably strong. So at start, it deals 7 damage. Next turn, it deals 12. Then 17. Maybe I take it and then just try and improve it as the game goes on. Maybe that's a bad idea. We do have more energy, so maybe it's fine. Okay. Where are we putting the damage? We have 15 plus 14, that's 29, so we can't kill anything yet. So I'm going to put the damage over here for now. And I'll do Piercing Wail. And I'll just do 1 damage. Yeah, we're not going to use the other guy just yet. Okay, it looks like they buffed each other. Gain some strength. Alright, go here. Get an extra energy, which is really good for finisher. And now we do 27 damage. Beautiful. This guy's went really well. Okay, and Dexterity Potion, sure. Another Blade Dance. Acrobatics. Yeah, we'll take an Acrobatics. Okay, now we probably want to upgrade production at the next campfire. Okay, that did pretty good. We'll go here. Do a similar thing this way. And put the damage onto this guy. And so go. Okay, get 2 more slimes. Okay, we got 15 damage exactly from this. Go here. 17. We're good. Alright, full block. Doing really well. Bam, bam, bam. Love it. Haze, Sly, apply 4 poison to all. I think we're good. Dodge and roll. I guess we do have dexterity gain, but it's only 1. Dodge and roll. Maybe it's fine. Slice. I don't think it's slice. Maybe it is slice. No, I don't think it is. I think we'll skip again. Alright. Back to this guy. I'm gonna gain some strength, just because I really struggled with this guy last time. Alright. We find production immediately, that's great. So we'll do this. Production. Here, and then here. Alright. Pretty good. Go this way. 7. Do it like this. We have 9. 16 damage. Okay, 17 here. So we killed this guy. 9. Okay, I'll go... Guess we'll go here. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's pretty good. There. Yeah. Here we go, perfect. Nunchaku was so good. Every 10 attacks gain an energy. Yes, please. And anticipate. I think we're good on anticipate for now. Do we want a 3rd blade dance? Yeah, I think so. Alright, now I think we upgrade production, right? Oh, murder's not bad. Actually, it is pretty bad. We'll upgrade production. I like more energy. What can I say? Okay, against Phantom. Interesting. Kind of hard to see. Let's see. Dexterity. I might do this now. Yeah, I'll do this. Like, I'm a little bit tempted to do this, but I feel like that doesn't seem like a good idea. You know what, I'm going to use both potions. And I'll just throw these through. Oh, what does this do? Okay, reduces the first X amount of damage. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Looks like our hand is full. We have 3, 5, 9. So if we do this, we're going to lose out on a thing. So instead, let's do this. Get rid of a defend. I'm going to go acrobatics now. Get rid of a strike. And now we do this. Cool. Okay, I think we're going to lose out on one card, but that's okay. Gain some energy. Nice. We could go for a finisher. 21 damage. A little bit awkward. So we could do this into this. Lose one strike. Nah, I think we should do this. 8-16. Yeah, okay. Take 4 damage. That's okay. Oh, we missed out on Shaku. My bad. My bad. I forgot about that. Okay. We gain a Nunchaku this time around, though. Okay. Strike. Discards. Amazing. Oh, I had an acrobatics and I could have used the sly on the other card. My bad. Sorry, that I imagine that was difficult to watch. Oh well. It took me so many turns for me to realize that. It's honestly impressive I remembered it so long ago, more so than I remembered it at all. Alright, taking 21 damage. Pretty painful. Acrobatics. Get out of our wounds. Alright. Opponent is at 1. And alright. Hourglass, sure. Gain 100 gold. Gain another cunning potion. What do we have? Poison is triggered to additional time. Innate, deal 10 damage. Apply 1 vulnerability. Very nice. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. That's also pretty good. Assassinate is very good burst. It's very good burst. I think this is like the stronger one for us long term, but I feel like this one gives us so much reach that we would otherwise not have. This is actually kind of close. I'm going to take Assassinate primarily because we don't have much weak. Alright. We'll go into Wax Candle. Trophy hunting. Sure, take a part of me. Whatever grants you comfort. Pale flesh. Grant an additional energy at the start of your third turn. Every turn after that. Okay, so the first 2 turns? At the start of your third... Okay, first 2 turns get 0 extra energy. 3 turns after that, we get a bunch of energy. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. That doesn't seem very good. After each combat? That seems really bad. No? They're just like, what, upgrade some strikes? At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. I guess that's fine. It works well with, what do you call it? Murder. Still gain 6 damage every turn instead of 5. I'm going to go Pale Flesh. Alright, I guess that's supposed to be his. Proceed. Alright. We have 1, 2... Okay, we can get 3 elites if we go like this way. Over here as well. And we have some... Okay. Do we have a shop that we could go to? This one doesn't have a shop. I think I want to go to a shop. I think a shop's going to be more valuable than the average thing. So I might go this route instead. Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. Alright. Assassinate. What is this? Tries to escape combat next 5 turns. Alright. Alright. We'll do this and this. Nice. Flick Flack, Piercing Wail, Leg Sweep. We can take a Leg Sweep. Right? We need some defense. I'll take a Leg Sweep. Okay, we've got 500 gold and a new merchant. Beautiful. Ooh, this is new. Mystic Lighter. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. Because that's a new mechanic that we haven't seen yet. That cards can be enchanted. Basically, you give it like an additional keyword, more or less. So sometimes it will cantrip, or sometimes it will deal extra damage, stuff like that. Okay, we find some more Shiv cards. Whenever you draw a card, deal 2 damage to all creatures. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. A classic, Seeker Strike, deals 6 damage. Choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile, and add it to your hand. Hello, Lottie. Good morning, girl. The dog just woke up. Okay, we're definitely going to remove cards. Okay, we can't get rid of the, oh, Didn't this happen? By this, I meant the, wasn't there supposed to be a marked event on our map? Is that on Act 3? Oh, sorry, that was my previous round I played. My bad, I'm confused. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we'll remove a defense. No, we'll remove a strike. Yeah, remove a strike because we have, what's it called? Flechettes. Okay. And I think we'll take these 2. First time we take 3. Second turn, gain 14 block. I think I'll take that. Alright, pretty good. Keep moving. Alright, production, assassinates. Okay, so we'll start off with this. Go production, here. And go here. Nice. Regen potion is pretty good. Backflip is really nice. Prepared is something as well. We do have the Sly card. I'll go backflip, I think. I like draw. Okay. Room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. Checks out. You look around to see if there are any traps above you. Need traps. And above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly the door behind you slams shut. It's made of cheese. Okay, Gorge. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Lose 14. Obtain a chosen cheese. The chosen cheese, the end of combat, gain 1 max HP. So we become weaker, but we gain some max HP. I guess I'll go for this one, right? Yeah, 2 random cards, random combos doesn't sound too good. You scourge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese, and you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. Proceed. They used to call me that at school. Not to brag or anything. So we're just looking for like a little bit more combats now, I guess. So this route has very few campfires. I guess this guy has a campfire right before combat, so I'll go this way. Okay, we find another merchant. What the hell is wrong with this? Huh? What? Okay, this is a different shop. He's got a different background as well. Hey, no blood on the merchandise. Orchium, 50 gold. Okay, so we can actually afford 2. These don't look right. Are these like discounted? Okay. Alright, so these like counterfeit relics, I see. Okay. Every 5th turn gain. I guess that's still as good. 3 max HP, I don't think matters. This is like so bad. I'll take this. 3 max HP, 3 shields. I guess this is going to be more on average. I'll take that. Weird, okay. We found his a merchant's shady brother. Okay, so this doesn't work too well on these guys, as they can only take 9 damage at a time because of this hard to kill effect. I'll acrobatics first. Get rid of this. 9, so 27, so we can go kill all of these guys without issue. I guess we go for the max health one then. By max health, I mean the one with the most health. Okay, we'll kill this guy as well. That way, and this, and this. Sure. Man, that was a lot of cards for turn 1. Pretty good. Nice. 12 golds. I distilled chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Okay. A lot of these potions really don't look like potions. Okay, echoing slash. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat if this kills any enemy. It seems pretty bad, actually. Might take a deflect. Okay. We find a hunter-killer. Hunter-killer? I barely know her. Alright. Pretty good. We'll go acrobatics. Get rid of the defends. Here. 15. Oh, these do nothing. Okay, cool. I forgot about this. I didn't realize Tender was applied. Tender is, whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and dexterity. How much is that? 22? It's not enough. Alright. Okay, I fucked up. That's okay. We're still doing just fine. Don't worry about it. I went a bit quiet there. I kind of forgot to talk. My bad. Well laid plans might be fine. Yeah, I'll take a well laid plans. We're a pretty aggressive build at the moment, but okay, strike dummy. We still have 5 strikes in our deck, so I guess it's something. Let's see. What does this do? 2 vulnerability, you say? That sounds really good. It's weird that we're kind of getting all these like late game, kind of slow, methodical sort of stuff, but we're actually building our deck to be very fast. Right, this guy sucks for us. So whenever we attack him, we gain a days in our draw pile. Not what you want to be seeing. Okay. I'm going to acrobatics, and I'm going to remember that this guy has Sly. Okay, so they're going to be dealing a lot of damage to themselves. Actually, we're going to be dealing a lot of damage to them. Okay. 4, 3. Okay. And we can do this. So that's 26, 32. But I might do this first. So now we should be able to kill. Nice. And we get a real happy flower instead of a like a seasonal depression flower. That's also a nickname I used to have at school. Deflect, dagger throw, pinpoint. Pinpoint might be fine. We don't really have enough draw. Like, it's good, but we don't have enough draw, I don't think. Yeah, I think we'll pass. Alright. Going pretty well so far. I'll go acrobatics. Discards this. Nice. Sure, we'll kill this guy immediately. Gain energy back. And I guess we'll go wetland plans. Add a backflip. So this guy still stays asleep for a little bit. So we don't need to bother him just yet, I don't think. Maybe it is correct to kill him early, but I don't know. Okay. I guess we'll just apply 2 weak. Add backflip to hand. Alright, I guess I'll backflip. I think we'll wait. Okay, he wakes up. And still not much damage. That's fine. Oh, I should have used this, shouldn't I? Not bad. I could restart, but I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Okay, regain some extra energy. Alright, piercing well. Okay, slow, sure. I'll stick with this. Okay, backflip. 43 damage, sure. I probably should have not used Nunchaku there, my bad. Deflect, Predator, Strangle. Strangle is another way of turning our heaps of Shivs into more damage, which is pretty good. Dealing 2 extra damage every time we play a card is pretty strong. I'm a little bit tempted by Deflect, but when you add a bunch of 0-cost cards into your hand, into your deck, and you don't have ways of drawing heaps of cards, they quickly become like a liability. I might take Strangle. And, you know what, I want to go to an event, feeling a bit spicy. Oh no, infested automaton. There's a chamber filled with a dead robot. A lone automaton has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque, organic growth and doesn't respond. Study, obtain a random power, touch the core, obtain a random 0-cost card. I guess we'll go for 0 cost. Okay, that sucked. At the slightest touch of the core, you are jolted by electricity. You scamper away, feeling altered from the experience. Okay. Really didn't want Slice, to be honest. But that's okay. Okay, we'll go here. Strangle. Blade Dance. Here. 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 And ready for this? Bam, 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 bam. Amazing. And there you go. Pretty good turn 1. Alright. And we just need a little bit more damage. Try and get as many Nunchaku activations as we can. There we go. Tishanga. Tingsha, right. There's no G at the end. Whenever you discard a card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Really strong. Another acrobatics, beautiful. Oh my lord. Knife trap. Yes, please. Wait, does that have exhaust itself? It doesn't. So do those cards get exhausted again? They might. How much damage is this? Like, goes from 4 to 6, right? I got 1 extra thing, so it goes from 5 to 7. Do we have enough acrobatics? I forget. Where's our acrobatics? There it is. I might upgrade that. Want a little bit more draw, I think. Okay. I'll play the regen. I guess maybe we don't need to, actually. Okay, I don't know what this guy does. We're against Knowledge Demon. Another nickname I used to have at school. I had a lot going on in my life. You don't worry about it. Okay. We'll have Assassinate. Only planned. Okay, not amazing turn 1. It's probably pretty good though. What did we play again? Right. Immediately forgot. Cloak and Dagger. Sure, I guess we can do that. And what are we holding on to? I think we're going to hold on to Production. Okay. At the start of your turn, deal 6 damage, draw 1 fewer cards. So are we more scared about surviving or drawing cards? I'm going to go Mind Rots. Okay, draw 1 additional one, discards. We'll discard Flechettes maybe? Yeah, we'll discard Flechettes. Okay, here. I guess we could do this. Sure, we'll do this. Okay, discards a defense. And then deal this. Alright. Okay, discarding defense. We'll go Strangle. And we got a lot of extra energy. Both of these lined up on the same day. Amazing. Wish I had that to discard now. Okay. Here. I guess I did that in the wrong order. My bad. Took some extra damage unnecessarily. And discarding a murder probably. Alright. So they're going to be buffing and tends to heal. Okay. I don't know by how much though. Okay, we'll go Acrobatics. Discard a Defend. How much is this? Yeah, we'll discard that. Up my sleeve, sure. Okay, get to play another one. Play this. And what are we keeping? I guess I'll keep Leg Sweep just to be safe. So really looking for that Shiv card now. If we don't find it. 35 damage, too little. Okay, we'll just play everything. Okay, and Nunchaku's at 1. This is at 1. Sloof. You cannot play more than 3 cards each turn. No. Okay, Disintegrate is what we're taking. Okay, discarding a Production. And we have quite a lot of attacks here. Alright, that was actually a lot less than I thought. 6. I guess we can do all of these actually. We're taking 7 damage, right? So we need block 421, so yeah, I'll do that. Alright, and we should be able to kill. There we go. Nice. Okay, get explosives. Another assassinate. Okay, this isn't good. Again, we don't have enough draw. This is one of my favorite cards. My favorite card in Slay the Spire is Alchemize, but this is my second favorite one. You know what? I'll take a second assassinate. Okay. And the final act, there's 3 elites there. So I guess we're going to go that way. So this way is probably our direction we're going to go for. In the meantime, we can go... Are we just going for extra combats? Is there another shop along the way? There isn't, so I guess we need to go to the shop here. Alright. Vaku displays his various contracts to the silent. Is that... Wait, I thought that was dialogue. That doesn't sound like dialogue. Okay, a fiddle. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Okay, we have a bunch of draws, so that's not a good idea. Lose 9 max HP, gain 3 apparitions. And yeah, so basically you become invulnerable. You only can take at most 1 damage at a time. but if it's in your hand at the end of turn, it gets exhausted. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. That seems bad as well. I don't think apparitions is what we're trying to do. We already have a bunch of defense, so I guess I'm gonna do this. Go here. One of my favorite characters so far that I've seen. Okay. So I do this. I think we can kill this time. Okay, we get there. Nice. Gambler's Brew. And we find a prepared expertise. Prepared might be good. Yeah, we'll take a prepared. Okay, add some gold. Speedster, leg sweep, backflip, pretty good. What's this? Upon enchant, pick up to 3 attacks with sharpen. Increase their damage by 3. Okay, so flechettes would be amazing with that. What else? Finishes also really good. Anything else? I don't think so. But those two are very good though. So we could take that and then this. So that puts us to 300. And also, what's Bolus? Deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this card to your hand. Okay, so that works really well with Music Box. Dramatic Entrance is back. I love that art. Ayy! Love it. And then this just upgrades and this is max health. I do really want a black flip. I really want a backflip. But I think I'm going to go for these. So we're going to add this, and I don't know what else. Like, I don't think it increases the damage on, like, Strangle, though, does it? I'm gonna do it just to see. Nah, it doesn't. Okay. By increased damage, I mean the damage loss. Like, does it go from lose 2 health to lose, like, 5, you know? I wish. Alright. I'll get rid of the strike. And keep moving. We want less strikes in our hand because we don't want to have that take up space. Alright. That's a lot of cards in a single turn. Production, murder. Okay, we'll start off with backflip. Then we'll go to this. Do these two. Go here. Production. Here. Here. Alright. Cool. And I guess we'll do this, try and get as many attacks as possible in our hands from Nunchaku. Get some gold, speed potion. I guess I get rid of regen. Untouchable, deadly potion, bubble, we're good. Go this way. I love this guy. This is like top 5 characters so far. It's him, the minigun guy, and the Mecha Knight, I think he's called. You're gonna understand. I have a very, very big thing for goblins, and anything that's goblin-esque, I love. I think frogs and toads are very goblin-esque in my opinion. All right, here, this here. Amazing. If only we could like survive up until where is it? Our 3rd turn. We just kill simply too fast. Tactician. Tactician might be fine. I don't know if we have quite enough discards. I think it was going to be a curse too often, you know? Yeah, I think it is going to be a curse too often. The other one is potentially Blade Dance. How many... What kind of... Let's go type. So these... So we have 1, 2, 3 Blade Dances up my sleeve, which actually has been pretty bad so far. We're not actually cycling our deck that quickly. I'll take a third Blade Dance. How bad could it possibly be? Okay, Knife Trap. I could do Well Laid Planned, actually. We do kind of just want more draw, I think. Okay, Goop Boy. Slimed Berserker. Okay. We go Assassinate, Assassinate, Assassinate. Here. Here, and I guess we'll do this. Alright, in turn. 10 slimes. That's a lot of slimes. Okay, get some block. A lot of weaken, which is nice. Okay. And go acrobatics first. Get some slide triggers. Go prepared. Get rid of... I'll get rid of these two. Makes most sense. Alright. Probably should have actually put that onto a strike instead. And sure, why not? You can have a little bit extra. Weaken. Nice. Power Potion is better than Explosive. Storm of Steel. Discard your hand, add 1 Shiv to your hand for each card discarded. Historically, I haven't actually liked that card. We do have a way of dealing extra damage because of it. But I'd rather have Backflip, to be honest. Okay. Go this way. We gain... Ooh, at the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. Okay, so we're going to have... Alright, so now basically every turn except for turn 1, we're going to have a bunch of energy. Pretty good. Okay, first elite. Alright, start off with Assassinates, Assassinates, Assassinates. Draw 2. Here... 21. That's actually quite a lot of block. And yeah, we'll take a bit of damage. Okay, Strangle or this? I'll go for this. And 16, so I guess we'll block again. Okay, pretty good. Okay, there we go. Meat on the bone. We don't need that. We'll take it, but we do not need it at all. I'll take expertise. More draw is more good. Ooh, haven't seen this guy yet. Globehead. Like it. Okay, Assassin, Assassin, Assassin. Slice. Here. I think our opponent is going to die. Grand Finale, still the same. Strike lead. We're good. Alright, this guy will go here. I think we'll spread out the damage a little bit. I'll put this one over here. So over there, acrobatics please. Get rid of a basic strike, I think. Prepared, sure. Go defend, defend. Backflip. Go defend here. Go here, here, here. I guess we'll go Well Laid Plans. And then we'll go this way. So that should be 66 damage. I guess I just kill here. I guess I actually misused that. I'm gonna be taking a bit of damage, that's fine. Oh well. I kind of forgot about the whole thing. But it's okay, we're doing fine. I'm just trying to play it relatively fast, so we don't take too long on this video, as I spent a long time waffling already. I don't even need the cards. I'm crazy like that. Okay. Yeah. Go this. There we go. Swift Potion, Vulnerable Tea, add cards. I think we're good. Swift Potion, I think we're good as well. Alright. One more Elites. These guys are cool. So whenever they die, they summon another version of each other twice. So they have quite a few versions of themselves. Alright, we'll go over here. This will go here. And do that. Do this. Guess I'll discard some cards. Draw some. Okay. So we can deal 15 damage or so. Alright, pretty good. I didn't need to use a potion there, but I was kind of like, maybe I could keep it going and make it faster. I didn't. Alright, go this way. 24 and in turn. Alright, pretty good. Acrobatics, please. Get rid of a well-laid plans. Do this one. Do this one. Go here. And here. 24. Here we go. There it goes. Nice. Alright, we get a blur. Blur's kind of good. I like blur. But I think it's actually a bit unnecessary. I think we're still lacking in draw, so I'm gonna keep taking more draw as we get it. Alright, this is my favorite guy, Mecha Knights. Hell yeah. Alright. Go here, here. Is there any... I guess I'll draw. I guess probably... no, I would rather have weak than vulnerability. Okay. Wrong one. And play 7 Shivs, please. Nice. Take a little bit of damage, but that's completely fine by me. And... there's a very disappointing one. Why do we draw a card there? Oh, right, we get a copy of it. Alright. In turn. Get some burns. 6. Yeah, this one goes first. Alright, here we go. Take a little bit more damage again. That's okay. Expertise. I'll go Strangle. Strangle. Slice. Expertise. This. This. And then we can do this. Beautiful. Bottle Light. Bottle Potential. Shuffle all cards in your deck. Draw 5. Regal Potion. Regal Thing. Another thing. I'm saying a lot of words, but none of them really make sense. Alright. We still only have one acrobatics, don't we? Yeah. I really do want this, but I don't think it's good still. I'll take one final Blade Dance. That'll be the last card we add to our deck. And... this could be something... I think maybe this is good, especially if we can get multiple copies of it. Yeah, let's do that. Also, this murder would never got there. Okay, against this guy. Take some extra potions. Drink an extra thing here. Shivs now hit all enemies. Add 4 Shivs to your hand. Or Shivs do 4 extra damage. I'm going to do that one. Go this. This. Go prepared. Get rid of these 2 defends. I think we go backflip here. Yeah, good backflip. Go here. Kill. Okay, now this guy turns into this. So he gets stunned, and then I think he hits really hard. I think it is. And I'm going to do this as well. Alright, acrobatics, please. More weakness, and I'm going to do this. So we'll grab these 2. Amazing. Doing really well. Going to get 2 extra energy, so all the way up to 5. I will lead on a backflip. Go prepared. Get rid of murder. Get rid of defense. Play blade dance. Play blade dance. And do this. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay, we gained 2 extra mana. Bloody, it's alright, I know. Good kill, it's fine. Okay, that's really nice. We should kill now. What was that, turn 2? Incredible, that was way faster than I thought. Fuck! Die. Bam. Amazing. So this is, I think, the new heart, more or less. We did 1400 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You've dealt 6,696 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 2 billion damage from all who have faced him. So that 2 billion, those are all the players across the world. This game has been out for 2 days. So that is 1 for each billion. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a real fun one. I had a lot more energy, and I feel like I did a lot better job than my previous one. And I think this is much more reflective of the future content to come. So hopefully this will make a better first impression. If you guys enjoyed this, I'm going to have a lot more Slay the Spire content coming your way, primarily number 2, as I am a little bit burnt out on number 1. But I'm also going to be playing a lot of Bazaar content, and maybe some other roguelikes as well. Maybe some Magic the Gathering. We'll see how we go. Till then, bye!